Lamborghini have finally made the perfect car, the Lamborghini off-road Storato.
Off-roading has always been my thing. I started off on 2 wheels on motocross bike and eventually went onto these 4 wheels in the buggies.
Alongside that passion for off-roading, I've also had a real love for the brand Lamborghini.
And with my SVJ, I combined both of my passions.
Not without any problems.
What?
I broke my car.
Engine management line.
Lamborghini assistance. Literally, it's dead. And when I found out that Lamborghini had made the Storato, I knew I had to have one. This is actually scarily similar, apart from the price. We'll get onto that later, because I haven't told Jane yet. Early 2021, head of Lamborghini marketing told me they had designed the perfect car for me. In May 2022, spy photos were all over the internet, and in November 2022, Lamborghini announced their new off-road car to the world. 2.5 years later, and we're on our way to the dealership to meet Eloise for New Car Day. They've even opened up an hour early on a Sunday for the exclusive VIP pickup. However, I'm super nervous about taking it home and showing Jane, because last time I bought an off-road vehicle, it didn't go too well.
What a crock of shit.
See the cover.
Are you excited yet?
Yeah, I definitely am. It's because it's so different. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Eloise.
How you doing?
Nice
to meet you.
So the showrooms, obviously, with Lambo were always amazing. They all look similar. You know, the floor's cool, the lights are cool. This bit's amazing. It's the sort of thing where you want one of everything.
How did we get one of these jackets?
No, can't afford one of them. That's a good thing about Lamborghini as well. You get an 18th scale car identical to the car you buy, which is amazing. Let me show you the really amazing spec room. Now, when you go into here, you're like a kid in a sweet shop. You want that, and that, but then obviously you could go mad and spend a load of money. And it is one of these cars, although you've got to have it personal, I've always been one for like speccing it that I can sell it. Look at that. This is my favourite colour. Colours. Look at that, blue Cepheus. Imagine that in the Revelto. Lot of time for that. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Right, time to see the car.
You excited?
I am excited, massively excited.
It's got a really cool silhouette, hasn't it?
Yeah, massive, yeah, definitely. Right, we're going to do this in one or what? It's like the table pull cover. It's not as quick as I hoped. Wow. Wow, look at them arches. Oh my god. How clean does that look? They're proper bolted on, aren't they? So that's a lot different. This is beautiful. Oh, I wish you could smell it. So lucky. Look at that. Look, just look at that. Like hexagons, all this lot. The detail. Even that. That is like proper. All the different modes. Rally. Might as well put that in that now.
This is the Huracan Storato, 1,499 units produced. Max power is 610 CV, still naturally aspirated V10, which will be the final one. I mean, main points on the car, obviously visuals, are the front lights. You've then got the wheel arches, which are sort of to reduce chipping on the paint. Front upper body is aluminium, which is like a protective mechanism. You've got roof bars on Storato now, embossed with Storato on the top. This can take about 40 kgs. Air scoop, so this is to reduce the dust going through. So in here, this is a little thank you from us at Grange. So a little box of champagne for you and Jane. Oh, don't drink it all at once or in the back of the car.
On the way home.
This is for Jane, not for you.
Can I say they're not from you?
So battery charger or battery reconditioner. This is a seat cover for Huracan. I haven't seen you for a while, but these are the gloves for your STO.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. Definitely the sort of thing I wear all the time. Oh, no way. Actual racing gloves.
Car cover for Storato. And then this is a little welcome kit for Huracan. So I'll let you guys open that in your own time. But
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Loving them. Right, what we got in here?
It's like Christmas.
This is better than Christmas. For Christmas I had pants and socks.
Wow.
Yeah, with some foam. Smells nice. Oh wow, that's exactly the sort of stuff I'm always using, car cleaning equipment. What we got here then? Something very posh. Oh, that's a cleaning rag. Should we put the eBay listing number on the screen now? Only joking. Joking apart, some money's worth here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's all part of, you know, new cars. They come with a lot of stuff. It's like, it's, you know, it's a celebration on the fact that your car's here and you're driving away.
So all that is for a screen cover.
Are you not impressed?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Only they could do that.
So it's just a little box with the key. So put your spare key in here.
So obviously at the minute we're a blank canvas, we're a white car with silver wheels. So because this is a car for the channel and obviously for you guys as well, let's get together and let's decide what we want this car to be. What colour wrap are we going to choose? Do we do a big 64 on the side? Do we do it a single colour? Do we do it camo? Let's do this together. Let's make a special car for all of us. The Starato off-road rally car from Lamborghini. Super exciting. This is the original, the very original cold start, first start. You going back door, Reese?
Yeah.
Just like Jay.
It's like a nice mix of Alcantara. Ooh.
What happened there? There's the noisier noise. That was mad, wasn't it? Whoa, she's loud, isn't it? Listen to that.
That sounds amazing.
Fair play. Feels like it's a little bit up high, which it is. It feels like it's a little bit monster trucky.
Feels way smoother.
Yeah, it's because it hasn't got the hard shocks and the low profile tyres. You've not got that banging, like, you go over the, like, that's cat's eyes. That is going over cat's eyes. You can't even tell. It's like being in the van. This can be daily driven, 100%. This is making me smile, this car is. Right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! This sounds unbelievable. Where's the traction off button? There. It's it. Oh yes.
Wow.
That's what we like. We're in adult mode. Oh, listen to that. How's this road legal? Oh, I'm going to be section 59 everywhere I go. What a car. We haven't even been up the field yet. Imagine what it's going to be like. All we've done is been down a flipping B road. It's weird when it goes to low revs, like it's a silent car now. That's mental, isn't it? You could drive that like through a city centre at God knows what early hours in the morning and you're not going to annoy everybody. But then you can go and annoy everyone. To drive, this has got to be the best Lamborghini I've ever driven. 100%. Like the others are nimble, they're fast, and the V10s, you got the V12, which is like super quick and amazing to look at. But nothing drives like this. This drives like a sports car, but it's a supercar. We're going to turn round in a gateway at this speed. It's like I am not going to lose my splitter. My splitter is not going to go. This ridiculously is my 9th Huracan. So I had a white coupe, a yellow coupe, I had a blue Spider, a green Spider. Then I had a Performante in grey, a Performante in white, the STO which they messed up the seats, and I had a second STO, and this is my 9th Huracan. But bear in mind, this is an old car. Like this car came out in 2014, the Huracan. So that's like getting on for a decade old. And my God, they've got it good now. So we're nearly home, really looking forward to seeing what Jane and Senna thinks, especially Jane, because she doesn't get the rally car thing as much as I do. She likes sleek. Well, this is like the absolute opposite to a Urus. Literally the polar opposite of a Urus. So it'd be interesting to see if she likes it or not. Hopefully she will, because I'm keeping it. 100% I'm keeping it. What a car. And look, USB slots. I've got somewhere to put my phone. This is unbelievable. I've got door pockets.
I can't wait to see this. Wow, look at the lights on the front of it. Does he know how to put them on?
Not yet.
Love it. Just looks really high. Is it, or is it me?
It's high. Hence being available for off-road.
Oh, okay. I love it though.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise you'd gone black and white.
Not me.
Didn't you? That's not your normal combo.
No.
Nice seats though.
Oh, on the way back as well, I stopped off. Because I've had a new car, I got you some flowers.
They're beautiful flowers, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Lamborghini Tunbridge Wells.
I beg your pardon. How dare you doubt me?
Look at the iPad in the middle.
I know. What about the flowers I got you?
Beautiful.
Lamborghini Tunbridge Wells, my... Yeah, Louise got them for you.
She might have. They're not your usual style, to be fair, are they?
What, £5 from Tesco's? I just want to talk about specs. Now this, the Urus. Now, if you've seen the other video, this is ridiculously spec'd because it was a forced spec because it was one of the first cars. So, we've got carbon fibre everywhere, 23-inch alloys. We've got massage seats. We've got premium air quality, 5 or 6 grand's worth of stereo system. We've got electric sunblinds. It's ridiculous what this car. And this one, I got plastic bumpers. That's it.
How big are those wheels?
There's bigger wheels on Senna's Pram. This is meant for what it's supposed to be for. It's a rally car. It's an off-road vehicle. I didn't want any carbon fibre. I didn't want any Alcantara bits. I didn't want all the bells and whistles. I wanted a car which was as much bulletproof as it could be. So this car is everything a Lamborghini is, but without having all the problems a Lamborghini gives you. It's perfect. There's been an accident. I was hit by a car when I was saving a homeless, orphaned puppy, which had rabies and was ginger.
Nope, tell the truth.
I fell off a stolen scooter.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
How are you?
Fine.
How?
You broke my fall.
Thank you. So yeah, we decided to come up and do a bit of filming, and we took a shortcut on the scooter and unfortunately hit a stone, went over the handlebars, and then I spent the night in hospital. It was a 6-hour wait.
Nope, tell the truth.
It was a 6-hour wait, but I didn't wait. I decided to just come home and take some painkillers. And to be fair, it turns out it was good. Apart from my broken nose, everything else, I was worried about my sternum, but that's all good now, ish. Right, let's go to this. Let's go to the specs. Specs and prices on the car. Now I'm going to tell you how much the car costs, the new one.
Is this why you got me sat down?
Yes, and that's why I bought you some flowers.
Additional lights on front bumper. 1,800 quid.
I know.
Embroidered Lamborghini shield on headrest. £690.
Yep.
Rear view camera, £1,470. Smartphone interface and connected services, £2,480.
Apple Play.
Tailpipes matte black, 650 spondoolies. Unicolor leather and Alcantara with contrast stitching, £640.
So that's for the white stitching. It's not too bad. It's got no carbon fibre at all. Not one single piece of carbon fibre.
What, on the Sterato?
We've gone plastic.
So
Recycle.
it's cheap to replace if it gets scratched.
That's my thinking.
Okay.
The extras on the Sterato comes in at £8,000, where it on the Urus
57.
plus that. That's £70,000 in extras on that Urus.
Ridiculous.
That is mental. Absolutely mental.
It's a beautiful car, but
Beautiful.
it's a ridiculous amount of money.
Crazy. All in all, that car cost £249,000. Now, to give you an idea where that is, the STO was 280, so it's 30 grand cheaper than the STO. And it's a rally car, and you can use it all through everywhere. It's an everyday car and it's 250 grand for a Lamborghini off-road vehicle. This is a Lamborghini Revuelto, the long-awaited replacement to the epic Aventador. This is a hybrid that's a petrol engine with 3 electric motors to back it up, with a combined power of a ridiculous 1,015 horsepower, which results in a super fast 0 to 60 of only 2.5 seconds. I'm super happy to say that I'm going to be getting one of the very first cars into the UK. This is going to be a good day. Today the brand is flying high and I have a great relationship with them because I've bought 20 cars, which has left me in a type of VIP list where I sometimes get offered early or limited edition cars. So that means an opportunity to sometimes make overs, which is basically an instant profit over what you originally paid. So reselling that car very soon after delivery. That can even be the very same day. Later on in the video, we are going to put that theory to the test, and after speccing it, we are going to see what we could sell this car for. Big question, would you have a buyer?
I would pay you now.
Jeez. Wow. So I have actually seen this car before. They took me on an amazing day to the factory. Grange put me up in a hotel and we got to see the car in person. It was a clay model, but it was an amazing experience. We had all the lights, the dancing, and then the unveil of the cloth to see this mind-blowingly different, state-of-the-art car. And whilst we were there, just by off chance, one of the Revueltos in all the camo spy wrap came past us. It was an unbelievable chance to see it in person that day. I have heard though, which we'll find out later, it is a tad more expensive than before. Before we get into this amazing room, when speccing a car, for me there is a difference between buying a car for personal preference and buying it to resell. Cars like these are hopefully an investment, but sometimes if you get it wrong, it can be disastrous because without the right specs, it's difficult to be resold. I spec all my cars in a specific way with reselling them in mind to make them future-proof to achieve the highest resale value and an easy sale, which I'll explain later on in the video. So this is the most exciting part. We've come into the spec room, which we've seen before on the Sterato video, and we're going to actually build the car and hopefully come to a decision to press send.
Decision on what? Model?
We've got the model of car.
Just testing, yeah.
It is now called the
Revuelto.
Revuelto.
Revuelto. You have to put the Italian accent on it when you do it.
You have to.
Yeah.
Camel toe.
Jane?
Revuelto.
Revuelto.
I'm going with camel toe.
No, no.
A base model SVJ, probably 320.
320 coupe.
Now, base price on this.
So base price on these start at around circa 450.
That's included
446 including the VAT, yeah. 370 plus the VAT.
Wow. Okay.
The cars that we've built with customers so far have all come to sort of the 500, 550k mark. People can go wild if they want. If you had a load of carbon on and the colours, someone wanted like 590 if you wanted to go crazy on them.
We'll get into it now, but some of those extras are extremely important.
There's definitely things on these that need to go on the car, as any model, and I'm going to put them on.
And I'm going to take them off.
That's how it works in my life. So we're going to start with our base price and then we're going to build up and add options and cost. And later on in the video we'll find out just how much this new crazy car costs us as a couple. We do stuff together.
Trying to sweet talk. No.
Colour, that's going to be the difficult one. So probably the most important thing on a car is the colour, because obviously that's the bit you see the most. So we're going to get everybody's opinion. We'll go with that, build it on the computer and see what it looks like.
So these are your colours to start off with. You've got your base offers. So these are all, I'd say, free of charge colours.
So this is the colours I'm allowed to have.
What colour were you thinking of having?
In my head right now it's matte. Matte grey, matte white, matte black, matte blue, matte red. We've got the colour swatches to look at. There's loads in here, you'll never miss a couple. I love that. I've gone 6.
Blue.
Time for a change, time for a new me. Matte black, matte grey, Verdi, plain white, cheap option. Is that not a base colour?
No. Jane's face.
Nero Nemesis.
11 grand plus that.
Verdi Gia.
I'm born already here.
Do you know when I go to soft play and Daddy has to sit there and watch that? We all have to do stuff we don't want to do. So those are all 11 and those are 9. So my matte, which I want, is the most expensive. Do you want to choose your colour? Choose your colour as well.
I choose again.
Do you want that one? Black.
She's got out what I like anyway.
Is that the one you chose as well? Those?
Yeah.
Now, Eloise will tell you if you've got enough pocket money to have the colour you want.
I haven't got pocket money.
I'm not sure you've got this much pocket money. What colour would you have if you had any choice?
I really like the launch colour, the orange, but I would do something bright.
So, are we going matte black?
I think so.
From the pictures I've seen, it looks ridiculous in matte black. And I know it's been done a million times before, but I just feel it's Batman. And especially with the back of this car. Matte black?
Yeah.
Nero Nemesis, 11 grand. What's that? So that looks unbelievable. Obviously we've got different options in colours and wheels as well.
3 different options of wheels, and then we've got different colours within that. We've got either shiny black, diamond or bronze.
I personally feel that the SVJ wheel is the multi-spokes, so I reckon go more Gallardo.
Which also looks a lot easier to clean.
That's DD's problem, not mine.
Ultimate rally prank on Mark would be to wash his car.
For me, it's a massive thing. Same as the colour, huge part of the car. 3,600 quid for an extra inch. What do you think of that? Worth the money for an extra inch?
Absolutely. Every inch matters.
Right, brilliant. Do you have these conversations usually?
I agree, let's go for 21s.
You agree an extra inch is better?
I think so.
Brilliant.
In this occasion.
Rich, you must be absolutely devastated with this information.
I just know you're speaking from jealousy.
Let's move on to calipers.
Right, so black standard.
Black calipers,
Now.
carbon ceramics are standard.
Now, to me, this is directly appropriate to what you go internally.
Yes. Stitch needs to match your caliper.
Agree.
If you're doing something colourful.
So we're saying matching collar and cuffs is better.
I have no comments anymore.
Is it? Matching collar and cuffs is better.
According to you.
Collar, yeah, cuffs, no need.
That drawer up at the top, you'll see all the caliper colours.
Oh, you actually got calipers? Right, black car, I'd say keep in black.
I'd have, without looking what was in there, I'd have said either orange, yellow or silver.
Okay.
Caliper choices are about £1,200 for colour.
But again, it's a massive difference, isn't it? Like visual. If we go yellow then. So basically we're building an SVJ.
Senna's decided anyway, she's put it in a sandwich bag.
Senna, you can't have that.
Just do that at the Apple store, okay?
Off Lamborghini showroom.
You better make sure there's no others. This is going very well so far, isn't it? How much is yellow caliper?
£1,290.
It's one of those things where it's a massive difference to look at the car. Don't worry about it for now. Did you put the exterior carbon pack on? So if we go carbon pack, it's going to remove our shiny gloss black bits because obviously they're going to be replaced with carbon. Okay, carbon it is then.
So you've got a lower and upper pack. Everything that's highlighted in black, you can add shiny carbon.
So how much is the carbon?
The lower pack is 15,500, upper pack is 16,120, and then the fin is 2,650.
How much?
I'd probably say about 40 grams worth of carbon.
Right, leave it on there for now.
You have just gone through that. Yeah, let's have it. That's like me walking into Tiffany and saying, right, I'll have the earring, the rings and the matching necklace.
It's nothing like it because you're not going into Tiffany's. H. Samuels.
Doesn't even trade anymore, does it?
Exactly. Wish. And the Lamborghini badge, sure it's about 400 quid, wasn't it?
Rear logo is £440.
440, that's like the best part of, well, over 500 quid for painting a badge.
Tailpipes are £880.
Like those
I
two.
don't think you can get away with not doing that.
No, not in a black car. No way could you, especially if you're going black wheels. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks ridiculous. That's unbelievable.
It does look amazing.
That is next level. Look at that. That is unbelievable. That's exterior done.
Now we move on to interior.
With the exterior sorted, it was time to move on to the interior of the car. A conservative colour can sometimes be a safe option for the highest possibility of sale when you finally decide to sell.
We have a new material called Corsatex, which is very similar to an Alcantara. I would say if you're doing yellow,
Yellow to match. I totally agree.
you've got the option to do fully electric and heated seats and belts. We only have one seat now, which is this seat.
Seats, we're going to go, oh, how much is Corsatex?
£1,300. If you want to go even brighter, you can go Sportiva.
So I think unicolor, so it's not too leery, yellow stitch,
Yeah.
Corsatex, with the extra Corsa-Tex trim. So how much is Corsa-Tex?
So Corsa-Tex for the trim is £800 and then the wheel is £520.
That doesn't sound mad for the Corsa-Tex for the trim. Oh, that's the extra. Okay.
She needs the bathroom. Quick,
What?
quick.
Get all carbon.
I'm not being held responsible for a row, absolutely not. You could have the option for interior carbon.
Yeah, let's add that before Jane comes back. I'll go carbon kit. All right. Love you.
That's bad then, what have you done?
Just looking at carbon kits. No cost option.
Just look in then.
It's all free. So yeah, let's go full carbon pack interior. So this total price is adding up a little bit now. Be fine at the end, be fine. You'll love it. All the bits I've added are for you and out of love. Cup holders.
I actually really like that idea.
Do you want me to add it?
Go on, how much?
£520.
Oh, bargain.
Bargain.
Well, you've had a £400 Lamborghini badge on the back, so I'm having £500 cup holders.
Cup holders it is. To me, this is massive. Passenger display. You have a dash the same as mine.
Oh,
Oh, change your tune now, aren't you? Look at that.
no way.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
So I definitely need cup holders so I can hold on when you're going too fast.
On private roads.
£2,600 is an option, but it's one that it's so worth it.
You'd struggle to sell a car without that. Now it's time to move on to the accessories. This is where things can start to add up and get really expensive.
And then that leads us on to a couple of bits of options, headlamp pack, smartphone pack, and then we're there.
The trouble is, people are going to want this, aren't they? Assistance pack and like all that lot on the thought of resale value. How much are those?
£1,700 each.
3,400 quid plus VAT, so that's £4 grand, over £4 grand. Leave it on for now. If you crash and that assists you not crashing, definitely worth it. Save us a fortune.
Smartphone interface, so this is your smartphone, Android Auto.
And how much are those two?
2,440. The headlamp pack is 2,650.
So it's £6 grand, but I think it's £6 grand, which you're always going to get your £6 grand back. And without that, you're not going to sell your car.
These are all other accessory things. Steering cover, seat cover.
I don't think we need any of that lot. Emergency kit. Right, that's it then. Let's have a look at her.
Happy with that?
Yep. And the price is...
Are you nervous?
No.
Not so much nervous on the price, more nervous on the consequences.
£536,817.
Oh, jeez. Maybe we need to reduce a few options. Is that all right?
Maybe, definitely.
After building the car, we suddenly realised we were slightly out of budget, so it was time for plan B. Trim off that extra inch just to keep Jane happy. Let's just knock that carbon off, because I feel that in the black as well, it's going to be so minimal to see. Yeah, just take carbon off then, please. I've got a deal for you. If I get rid of the carbon, you get rid of your cup holders.
How is that a deal?
That's fair.
You're losing the carbon kit anyway, but as a gesture of goodwill to you, I will lose the cup holders.
Happy husband, happy life. Okay, cup holder's gone as well. I'm up for getting rid of that assistance thing. I think it's bad enough on the Urus, and when you're talking a sports car, for me, that's even more of a no. Let's get rid of it. Here is Jane's idea to save £13,000. Nero Nemesis matte black paint from the factory is £13,000, and realistically, we still need to protection film it. So we order the car in a gloss black, which is a base colour and at no extra cost, and then afterwards we matte PPF it. The car will look identical to Nero Nemesis, just save us a load of dough. We've all got to make sacrifices in this world. So how much are we now?
484, 401.99.
Fair way under 500. Just think it's an investment. Right, are we going to press go? Are we going to order it?
I'm ready.
We're doing it?
Jane?
Before this is submitted, are you going to be taking this car up the track and doing donuts in it?
Now remember who you are.
I can't promise you that right now. No, happy wife, happy life. It's the back on this car.
You like the back though, don't you?
I do prefer the rear back door. That is unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Yep, press go.
That's it.
Ready? Yeah. That's it. It's built. It's on its way. I've never built a car which I actually totally want for myself.
I think there's certain bits that you need to make sure that are on there from a resale.
What did you think to the new Storato video?
The jump, or I have no words.
With my brand new Velto orders, it was now time to find out how much we could make on this car if selling it immediately. Yes, the unspoken world of overs. I know just a person who could help us out. So that car, £484,000. Is this car an investment? Could I flip it, which is a grey area, and I'm not gonna flip it, but if I did, can I sell that car for more than what I'm paying for it? This car is not for sale. I'm not selling it, but I'm gonna ring my friend Carl from Tom Hartley Cars, and I know he's brave enough to take this car on.
Hello?
Yeah, you're right. I've just spec'd a Revelto. It specs out at 484. Big question, would you have a buyer?
I'd buy the car.
What would you be able to give me over, so like the price above what the retail of 484 is?
I would pay you now 100 grand over.
Jeez. Wow. You're a star. Thank you ever so much. Cheers, Carl. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
£100,000 is life-changing amounts of money. Just shows you what a strong brand Lamborghini is. So today is the first new car day of 2023. It's going to be a Lotus Emira, and we have paid a little bit overs because there is a huge waiting list of actually 2 years. Now, Chris is going to film this a little bit incognito because we're going to ask them some questions they might not want to answer. Yeah, thank you. You?
It is with the mirror.
Yes.
This is it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Have you been in before?
No.
Oh, I thought I recognised your face. Sorry, God. There's just one thing he wants you to sign, which I think you know anyway. I'll show you anyway. It's just
Does it bother you he sold it straight away? But they're not minding flipping it?
well, they can't really stop it. There's not a lot you can do, is there really? We had a yellow one here. That was the first UK dealer delivered car. The guy came and had a look at it and said, I've had a change of circumstances, I need to sell it. And he wanted 105 for it. I said, look, I'm not going to advertise the car, but I'm happy to have the car here in the showroom. So that was that. And then somebody obviously then came in. I'd had that conversation. They went straight home that night, put it on a forum, and then people were saying, I can't believe the dealer's trying to make 25 grand. I'm thinking, whoa, it's nothing to do with us. Anything else you need, just give us a shout.
I wonder how fast we can sell this. We've had it about an hour. See if he'll make a bid.
I like it. It's nice. It's the first one I've seen. I've never seen one before. I like the colour combination. I like it.
Do you want it?
Do you want to sell it?
Well, about an hour.
Was it still delivery mileage? What, like 50 miles or something? I give you 90 grand for it. Yeah? Cool. Good day at the office.
Happy days. Pay for Nando's. Bye-bye. That didn't last long, did it? I did not plan on selling the new Lotus. I only had this car for 1 hour. But how can you turn down £5,000 profit, especially for such a minimal amount of work? Next up is a Lamborghini Urus Performante. Unfortunately, I didn't film the delivery as it got sent to my house, but a few moments later, we got it straight up the field and put it through its paces. First of all, we have noise. So let's do a cold start. They always sound good. So as a comparison, cold start of a proper car, the Brabus. Next level, that thing, next level. That still sounds great, but it's nothing compared to that. Let's give it an 8. The Urus sounds great, but how well does it drive? It doesn't feel like an SUV. Like, round the lanes, it is a B-road champion. Cornering, it just feels way more solid and stable. Obviously, there's just nowhere near as much body roll. That's way better than it used to be. So now you've seen some driving, let's do something a little bit more stupid. How well does my Urus Performante do donuts?
You have fun?
Didn't even put it in rally mode.
No.
Let's do it. She's alright. Urus Performante. Goes sideways easily, and we've not hit a single thing. We've even got a post. So that was fun, but how good does this car actually look? Although I am more of a personality man myself. Sorry, Jane. Quite simply, this has got to be the most beautiful SUV in the world. Carbon, the colour, that bonnet, got to be a 10. But thinking about it, you can't have two 10s in the same household. Jane will go mad. So 9.5. Jane is a 9.5. Now we've seen how amazing this car looks. Let's mess it up and test its off-road capabilities. Now, off-road capabilities are not going to be great because of the tyres, obviously, but we'll see how far we can get and how fast we can get stuck. That did not go as well as I expected. I thought it'd be fine, but that was like proper nearly stuck. Not so great on the off-road, but I know you all want to see the speed of this beast. So let's do some 0 to 60s and some top speeds at the runway for the Car Wow video. We're here today for a Car Wow video shoot, and we are in the first time out in the Urus Performante. In my head, I said 666.
Yeah, you did eventually.
850?
Yeah, 850, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wait.
Bob, you know I just pluck things out of the sky. 2.2.
No. 2.15. So 2016.
Close enough.
Yeah,
For
okay.
me, mate, that's great.
Come on, BMW, here comes the Urus!
Come on, Urus, beat the X5M.
Come on, BMW!
Yeah!
Oh, you bugger! That was a wicked race, Mark.
Right, let's see how fast this actually goes. Okay, so they told us that 0 to 60 was 3.3. Let's see if they were lying. Right, let's see what we get this time. 3.38. We're getting close. Ready? 3.24.
No way. We did it. Hey.
Not bad.
And you got me in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving forwards is great, but more importantly, how fast does this car go in reverse? One thing you never see on the spec of a car, which is extremely important, is how fast it goes in reverse. Top speed of 20 miles an hour. So reverse, I'm afraid it's only going to be a 3 out of 10. There just shouldn't be a limit. Like, I want to go fast in reverse, obviously. Another major part of this car is all the tech that's included. Now, there's a few really good things on this car. One thing which I like a lot is this key. Fits beautifully in there. Ambient lighting. Now, this little bad boy cost me £3,000 on the 4-spec. I don't know about you, but it's not high on my list for a supercar, especially when you can't even find it. Sun blinds, great, but £1,400. So sun blinds in a country where it's rarely sunny. Very, very useful. Now, I think this is called, I think they call it infotainment, but it's really nice that you sort of press it and the screen actually moves, so it clicks a lot like an iPhone. I like that a lot. B&O sound system, but unfortunately £6,000 for that, but it is quite cool how the speaker comes up. So we're on a bit of a motorway test drive, and what it does, you put it into cruise control, it stops the same distance of the car in front, but also it steers itself. Just a little bit of a life hack with a little bit of a flick of the knee, and it stops in this self-drive mode. But what's really, really smart is it also knows what a smart motorway speed is. So when it drops down to a 50, the car slows down to a 50, but when it goes back to normal full speed, it goes right up to full speed again. Very, very clever. It's tiring filming all day, and me and Chris stopped off to get some well-earned chips. And what a great way to test out this premium air system.
Ordering his fish and chips.
Ooh. Premium air on. No, still stinks of chips. New product. And those hanging. Available at markmccann64.com. Here's something you probably weren't expecting, but how well does this car perform in the water? Next, we're going to test the Lamborghini Urus Performante, its capability in the water.
In the water?
Yeah, in the water. Make sure you get this because we're not going to be able to do this twice. Got it? Ready?
Are you sure about this, mate?
You'll be fine. It's under warranty. I was only joking. Because I know you watch, because you keep telling me off, but I'm not allowed to mention it apparently. But I just did. Now, obviously, I'm not going to drive this car into the lake. We all know what happened last time. And finally, value. How much did it all cost? So this, a massive one, value for money. So let's start off. Bonnet, absolutely beautiful, £5,000. Carbon shiny roof, absolutely beautiful, £6,000. That's £11,000 before we've even started. Cargo management system, £600. I'm guessing that's this. Basically a seatbelt for your cargo. Can somebody comment please below what that's for? The choice of paint colour. Now obviously they charge you extra for whatever colour they paint it in their preference. So, badge in black, £350. Silver calipers, no cost option, but in black, £1,100. Door handles in red, another £700. Black wheels, another £1,500 over the standard silver. And the big one, yellow paint on the exterior. This beautiful car, in this colour, an extra £8,000. So in total, paint alone, £12,000. Rear heated seats, £600. Senna has a coat. Massage seats, £3,600. I doubt it's as good as the one in Amsterdam. I haven't had one. Jane. Interior matte carbon, beautiful, but £5,000. And the last one, this one that probably hurts the most, full ADAS pack, ADAS, £6,000. Comment below please, I have absolutely no idea what that is. So joking aside, in total this car was £278,000. Obviously a hell of a lot of money, but extreme value for money. And why? Because at the minute this car is worth £350,000 at least. Look back in one of the previous videos, story all about that. So value for money, a great big massive 10 out of 10. So the overall finished results are finally in. So we have noise an 8, drive also an 8, donuts a 10, looks a 10, off-road 6, speed another 10, reverse only a 3, tech 9, water 10, and value another 10. So overall, that is 84 out of a possible 100. Here are the rules. Me and Dab both have £500 each to find a car. The car must be purchased on Facebook Marketplace only. We have to make sure we don't go over budget. Once we have both found our cars, we have to compete in various challenges. Each challenge will be scored. 1 point for a win, 2 points for a draw, and 3 points if someone cannot complete a challenge. At the end of the video, the scores will be added up and the person with the lowest score will win. Oh, I found one. Nice. Okay, send her a message. Is the car available? Oh yes, I've got a phone number.
Hello.
Is that Anna? Hello, I'm ringing about the car you've got for sale. Sorry? Do you have the car for sale?
Yes.
Can we come and see it please?
Okay, come.
Now.
I give the postcode now.
We'll see you in 5 minutes. I'll show you the ad. It's quite interesting, this ad. 117,000 miles, grey. I love the description.
Good car.
It's about 55.
Wow, mine's 93. Your lawnmower's got more than that.
Let's go see the car.
Let's get it, man.
when you get them.
I hope mine's not like that.
Hey, you okay? Oh, sorry. You okay? What price will you take for the car?
700.
We make a video of buying a car for £500. We only have £500. Have to buy a car for £500. So we try find a car for £500.
500 pounds. Couldn't stand. No.
Negotiate?
No.
I'm going to pause the video there and ask if you're enjoying it to please hit that like button. It really does help us. Only 25% of you are subscribed, so please hit that button as well. If we get to 500k by the end of the year, I will hire a venue and invite all of my subscribers to see my car collection. I have found a Volvo, but rang the owner and this happened. Is that Mark?
Who's Mark? You know.
Oh.
It's Barzan.
Oh, okay. I'm ringing about the Volvo. You still got it for sale?
Volvo, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
2003.
Yeah.
And have a motor.
Yeah.
No logbook. You use the logbook. And tire, hot one. Yesterday I changed this one. I know answer any people. You know the radiator inside the dashboard.
Did you say that there's a logbook?
I no have logbook. Only what's called it V62.
Can't tax it today, can I?
You can't. In the post office, you can't tax.
Right, but only at the post office.
Yeah, I come with you. V60 in the post office, and you him straight away you make road tax for you.
You know where is there a post office close?
No, it's open.
It's definitely
Post
open.
office is open.
Without the V5, a V62, you can still not tax. How can you not have a V5 when you sell the car?
It's when they're stolen, Mark. When you steal a car from somebody's drive, don't go in the house and get the V5.
I'm just trying to buy a car.
We'd be better off stealing one, wouldn't we?
Yeah. The search continues.
Found one. Did 21 hours ago, so hopefully this one's available. A bit much, but we'll negotiate. 12 miles away. Close on price as well at the moment. 50 quid off. This is mine, Chris. We're not showing Mark. Look at the price.
Ooh.
And I've got him down to 500 quid. Just 7 months mot, 0 previous owners. All I know, I'm pretty sure this has got 100 brake horsepower. I'm happy with mine.
Here she is, look here on the right.
Alright. Good find.
Look how clean that is then.
I'm happy.
That looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, V5.
That's a bonus having one of them, isn't it?
That's going to make a difference to our rates right around the field, right?
You ain't gonna smash it up.
No.
Well,
He gets stuck this time.
My 500 nicker.
I'd count that if I were you. He's dodgy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 22, 23. You crafty buggers. Only 24
Are you trying to do
here.
him over?
No, you're trying to do me over.
Dodgy you are. That's embarrassing, that is. I feel sorry about that. I'm embarrassed.
Hello.
Hi Bethany, it's Mark, you okay?
You're right.
It's definitely got an MOT, hasn't it?
Yes, till September.
And you've got the V5.
Yes.
Honestly, we've been so many places to try and buy a car and people haven't got a V5.
I'll watch you on YouTube. It's something weird that you're texting me.
Is there any way we can have the car for £500, please?
500?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you are a legend. Cheers, Beth. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye. We have a car.
Damn you, done the deal.
Let the games begin.
The trouble is now, he knows what he's got to beat.
Oh, come on. We're going to get it now.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. See you in a sec.
I don't know, it's a bit damp in the back. Nothing.
Smells of weed.
It's alright to be fair.
Oh, it definitely smells of weed. That's spot on, thanks.
Fair enough.
Another trophy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Beth.
Don't worry.
Thank you for watching it all.
No.
Appreciate it.
I was like me and my brother every day. Well, every Tuesday, innit?
Yeah,
We're always
Tuesday.
watching, so.
Oh, thank you. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beth. And we do believe you on the old drug situation, but it does stink. Smelling this car, the further I go, the happier I get. I can't stop laughing. Oh, look what's happened to me pupils.
Hey.
Love you.
Oh, mate.
Proper, man.
Oh, a nice jacket.
Should we see how far look at that?
See the back wheels shaking like a shitting dog. It looks like the wheels are going to fall off.
I don't really care, I'm off my tits.
You got the munchies already.
I got a headache, I have.
Rasta man.
I'm off me tits.
Stop.
So I've chosen the Ford Fiesta 1.2, silver colour. That's a good selling point because everybody wants a bit of neutral. Lovely new wheel trims. And inside it's very, very tidy. Only had 6 owners.
I've chosen the Ford KA Sport in performance blue. Alloy wheels, loads of extras like rust, performance interior. It's one owner car with 100,000 miles on the clock.
Let's go!
Already messing with the other's cars.
We've got to do the 3-point turn now. He's got to know where reverse is. Just turn it like that. That'll confuse him. So what Darb's going to do now is he's going to start here, go past the cone, do a 3, a 5, a 7-point turn, whatever it is, come back past through the line. The fastest time wins. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you can...
No, a lot of turns. 26.88.
Go!
What did he do? Did he beat your top? Oh!
1 point to me. So next up is the hot lap challenge. Now in the minis, which we've done a few of these, it's been a 36 seconds fastest for 2 laps, but this we're going to make it a bit more interesting. Darb's idea, we're going to have to run to the car, start it and then do 1 lap.
Go! 1.
Oh jeez.
2. 3.
Whoa, it's all going weird.
9. 10.
Jesus. Oh, my vision's gone bad. You've locked it. Go! Hedge, 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 hedge. Come on. Lovely line. Beautiful. And we're across the line. What's the time?
1 minute, 3 seconds.
I'm not fancying that. Go. 1, 2, 9. And go. Come on. Go, go. Whoa! Oh, it's still going round. Now, what was that?
107.
No!
So the next challenge is going around the track but without using the clutch. This is brutal.
Whee!
Oh, we're going to have a flat battery. Yeah. Careful. Way, we're off. But no clutch. We're in. We're in. There, second. First. We're in. I think we should have to go into first.
Oh! Are you sure that's going to work?
Oh, it's in.
Is that it? Over the line?
Shame nobody timed it. See if the KA will work. Now the same rules apply. 0 clutch. You are not allowed to hit that clutch pedal once. Oh! Oh! Oh. Do you want to push? Oh! You broke me legs! Won't have any!
Weren't even at first.
Well, you said you said you could do this. Oh, I went in then.
Did it?
Okay. Oh, straight in.
Oh, no, then. Oh. Straight into neutral.
Oh, we go.
Got second again. Hello.
I think I won. You nearly broke me legs, you dickhead. So the next lap is a reverse lap of the oval. Somebody time in?
You ready? Go.
You ain't beating that. Good. Oh, he gets stuck this time. Get him stuck in every shot. What is that? Bang?
Fucking fear.
That was quicker. Quicker.
I didn't say a word.
Next is parallel parking. Now, the way I like to do it when you're in a rush is to handbrake in, especially on the high street. So what we're going to do is a competition to see who can fit in perfectly in line between the smallest gap possible. Atrocious.
Right. Second attempt.
Are you in though?
Yeah, technically, but you would have
That's
killed.
hard.
You would have killed a 5-year-old. Oh! Ooh, I'd say that's pretty bloody good.
So parking, I don't know, Focus or KA. I reckon we're going to give it 1 each. I don't think there's a winner, we're both winners. Next up is the long jump challenge. This is going to snap this car in half. Darb up first for the bumper removal.
I'm not doing that, you dickhead. I can't do that. Can't ruin this car. I only bought it today.
All for YouTube.
Oh, that's fast.
Oh, you're doing that.
Just need more speed. I can't get any more speed and bits are falling off every time I do it. There's less and less bits on it. So that's a big fat 1 to me, and Darb.
I'll take it. 3.
Forfeit.
What, you take 3 at once?
Now I've got a surprise for him. So next is going to be the bucket of water challenge. We've set a circuit and they've got 3 minutes to complete that lap, which is not going to be easy. So you're going to have to crack on. I wouldn't worry about a drip if I were you. Right, good luck.
Yeah, go on. See if that works.
Not really working here, Dob.
Is it not?
No. The tactical plan is failing.
Let's win this challenge after all of this effort.
Well, you've got a bloody mat on it.
Can you just imagine the pain Jane's going to go through? All right, come down to the junction. Whoa!
Oh, my foot's wet now.
Oh, shit. Speed. Well done. Yeah.
There we go.
Right. Speed humps.
Oh!
Go on.
You know.
Oh, my arse is ripping soaked. Stop the time!
5 fingers you've got left.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fill this up.
It's our turn. I'm going to be really careful because Jane's carrying the bucket.
Yeah, again, I get another good job done time. I thought it was a race. Oh,
Mummy.
do the windows of the car up, please.
Come on, traffic! Come on.
I got how to get out of the car.
Right. And
There we go. Oh.
speed bump. Sorry, I got it mixed up. I got it. Sorry about that.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry. Oh, watch it! Careful. Is it more than 5 fingers?
Wow.
That's a proper fist in the bucket.
Count
that
what's
is.
in there.
I think Darb wins that one. See this, Jane?
basically.
Which is you put her up to that. So Darb's the winner. He gets 1 point. I get 2. So we've got a new car today. We won't spoil it, but it's a BMW. Really excited to get this car. When I first saw it, I thought this is a cracking sporty little car. You're a big fan, aren't you, Reese?
Yep, love it.
So looking forward to this. And this car will be probably one we raffle with 7 days. So our first competition car, but after we've done a few mods, maybe jumped in. Not jumping it. Can we just put a logo on the wall? That's cool, isn't it? At least I know what it's going to be used for.
I'm surprised I haven't put the jump on there.
Imagine the Serato jump. Well, let yourself down. I do like a cover. I wonder if they've got some scantily clad ladies to pull the. We'll find out in a minute. Mind you, Jane will go mental. They haven't got any of that. Cut. This is exciting.
It is.
It really
it's the best part of my job. This is like the actual fun bit of my job. But let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. Oh, of course, that red and blue on the seats. I forgot about
Really
that.
nice finish.
That makes a right difference, doesn't it?
So it's not an M3 Touring?
No, I'd look. Guys, give me
There's not one in
goosebumps.
the showroom if you want to swap it over.
Yeah.
So it's a bit smaller
Straight
than
swap.
the showroom, though.
Straight swap.
Straight swap?
Yeah.
Maybe not quite.
And some sweets.
Nice, look at those as well. Look at that detail.
Let me go and grab the keys. I just forgot to grab your keys.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
Somebody spent about 6 hours this morning making that clean.
Clean,
Just
yeah.
gone over with all the fingers.
Fair play, that is amazing, isn't it?
Look at the interior, yeah.
I had no idea just how beautiful it is. God, it's a good looking car, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
That's a pleasure. Enjoy. You can have it.
Car?
Yeah, you can have it for as long as you're employed. I've got some bad news. I'm going to have to let you go.
Drift it!
Let me introduce to you the Audi R8. This V8 has 420 horsepower. It has 4-wheel drive, that's all of them. And it sounds amazing. You will not believe how much I paid for this supercar. But for now, let's take it up the field. You'll have to push.
I thought this was a one-man show.
We're stuck. New grass cutting equipment. That's a good splitter, that is. Okay.
I can see an issue here.
Are we stuck again?
Yeah.
Well, this didn't last long. Used to do that on my old BMX. Good work, everyone. Made up the field. Tick 1. Not sure if this is going to work, but first of all, let's see if it does a donut. So that's a pass. Yes, it does donut, although it is getting a little bit hot. Oh, hang on. Problem fixed. Right, let's continue. So next up, hot lap. Let's see just how well this Audi R8 goes around the field. Spring's here, finally time we get to use it again. Ready? Who's timing?
3, 2, 1.
Is the biggest puddle down there you've ever done.
I'm still timing.
So don't go through there.
You will.
It's
four-wheel drive.
No, I mean a massive puddle.
I just hear excuses.
I'm still timing.
Jesus scared Christ.
going down there now. That's your problem.
I don't fancy going swimming today, sorry.
Nearly got stuck. How did that get out of there? It's definitely...
Did Reece tell you what we said?
No.
We said it was definitely a you problem.
I wondered nobody come. I thought 4 pairs of clean trainers. Not one of them's coming. I'm the only one who's got trainers. What was the time?
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
That can't be part of the lap.
It was
It's on
your
the
track.
It's on the track, so it's technically it's part of the track.
Okay, so maybe not. Is it dirty?
No.
Oh jeez. Oh, who's nicked me splitter? I look like Formula 1 canards now. Who the hell has stolen the splitter?
Nick is from Birmingham.
He needed it for his Mercedes.
I know, yeah, I wanted my one back for my Merc.
Why has that just stopped? So, the first fallen of the year, Audi R8. So what's our list? Front splitter?
Front under tray. You might need a bigger cross.
Side skirt?
Half a side skirt.
Oh, let's go get me splitter back. There's something else over there. We're missing more parts than we thought. I'm not proud. This is important vehicle testing. The water's that deep, there's geese on it. Sorry, pals. We're going now. Should we try the handbrake? Let's do extreme handbrake testing. Oh, go on. No, not really. That's as good as it's going to get. Handbrake is useless. Need to adjust the handbrake. First job.
The operator.
Trust me, I got to dislocate my elbow to get it to come on. 0 to 60, but I reckon we can do 0 to 100. We're limited on space, so we've come up with an ingenious idea. Yet again, traction off doesn't mean traction off. If you know how to get the traction off properly, please comment below, because yet again, a manufacturer gives us an ESC off button, which is practically useless. I don't even know why they bother wasting the print. Doesn't work. We've only had this car 2 hours and already it's started to break. So I want to make it a bit more robust. So we're going to get it into the garage, get it up onto the ramp and make some mods, because our end goal is to jump it, and that's without snapping it in half. So first off, we're going to strip all the panels off the car, because let's face it, if the bumper's not on, it can't get damaged. And then when it's all stripped off, we're going to assess all the damage, which these have already done. Before I show you how bad the damage is to the car, I bet you're all wondering how much I did pay for the cheapest Audi R8 in the country. So the big reveal, how much did a supercar cost? On Auto Trader at the minute, a Ford Teneo 26k, a Volkswagen Golf 1.5 litre 25.6, Fiat 500 26, Vauxhall Corsa Electric 26. How much did we pay for the Audi R8? Ready? Did you guess it right? £26,000, 26 grand. What a bargain. Now you know how much I paid for the car, let's see how much damage I have done. First of all, we removed all the wheels. Easy job for me, common occurrence in our house for Jane's, constant curbing and refurbing. We removed the bonnet and then we took off the front and back bumpers. Next were the wings. We eventually found all the bolts, but at times we did consider an angle grinder. So let's assess the damage. Hopefully it's not too bad. First of all, splitter delete, pretty standard. I didn't expect anything else. This is not ideal. The side skirt, I didn't see that coming. This is really annoying. A very expensive light lens is cracked. Whoever did this is in big trouble. Not ideal. This is £1,500, but luckily, it's the same part as a Volvo, £34.90 off eBay. I've also split my under tray. In fact, somebody's stolen it all. To stop causing the same damage again, this car just has to be higher. We need to raise it up so we've got more ground clearance. It's that simple. This is the standard suspension. It's fixed. There is no way of adjusting it. So this new one is adjustable so we can get the car higher. And also we can move this ring and put some tension on the spring. And again, that'll give us even more height. So let's get these fitted and see how it looks.
Over to you, boys.
Next, the suspension. Just a couple of bolts at each corner and the new adjustable coilovers were in. Then all the wheels back on and it's ready to roll out.
So it's back on the road, all the body panels are off and it looks amazing. I'm so happy with the way it looks. So the coilovers are all on and it's wound right up and it already looks like we've got loads more ground clearance. As a kid, my dream was always to be a racing driver. But as we know, racing cars can be very expensive. So I've set myself a challenge to build my very own race car for only £5,000. We need to find a base car which is both fast and under budget. How much do you want for this Dinger? Building a race car for only £5,000 is not as easy as you think because we need enough money left to modify it ready for the track.
A month ago, I raced in a championship called the Focus Cup. Their race car cost over £25,000 and set a lap time around the Donington Park circuit of 1 minute 27 seconds. We are trying to build our own race car to beat that lap time, but obviously on a much smaller budget. So found one only in Birmingham and it's a nice looking car to be fair. 2007 Ford Focus, 2.5 litre ST, 88,000 miles, that's good. Exhaust pops and bangs, probably not ideal for the track because we have got track noise. Someone who will look after the car. Oh, you're just ringing up about the Focus. Is the price negotiable on a sort of like, as long as it's a sensible offer?
Very sensible offer, yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll give you a shout this afternoon when we know a rough time then. She wants for that £4,275, which is only going to leave us 750 quid. That needs to be, I'd say, 3.5. We've got £5,000 limit, so that's not going to leave us much room. Here are the rules. We have a £5,000 limit. Within that, we need to buy a base car with enough money left over to modify it, because this car needs to be fast enough to race. Ford Focus 2007 again. Looks nice, silver, not as nice as a black one.
Okay, Mark, you're right. I do watch the YouTube channels, yeah.
Turn it into a track car.
To be honest with you, I bought it about 3 weeks ago, yeah. And I didn't know, but it needs a clutch doing because it's slipping and it's got a water leak. Apart from that, it drives perfectly fine.
Right, okay. So clutch slipping.
What do you reckon, Nick?
Beauty. Cheers, mate, thank you. We'll let you know, that's all right, I'll give you a shout back, all right.
Perfect.
Yeah, we definitely won't be buying that. So that was mint apart from...
Clutch slipping, drive shaft wobbling, body panels falling off.
No matter how many cars we looked at, we couldn't find the right car at the right price until we had a glimpse of hope.
We've come up with a lot of hope.
This one's standard completely. It's just got the exhaust and the dump valve.
At last we had found the right car, but now the difficult bit. Time for the negotiating.
We'll take it off your hands, but it's going to have to be the right price. It's absolute bag of Is that what you said to say?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Nearly, you was almost there.
That's my rock bottom price?
Yeah.
3.
I got 2.8 on it.
If we're at 2.8, I'm at 3.
Yeah.
So we've got to be in the middle, haven't we?
What's that? So 2.850.
What was the one you was looking at today? At what price?
1,500 quid.
Shit.
They were like brand new. Right, okay, we'll leave it then.
Yeah, we'll leave it then. See you later.
I'll see you on Facebook.
I got the key.
We're going to drive away. We're going to drive away. 2,850.
2,850 if you win rock, paper, scissors. 2,95. Rock, paper.
Hang on a sec. I'm going to go stone.
Is that the before?
I'm going to go stone.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
God, stop me. That was delayed. Yeah. He's just had me over. Can we do...
That's 2.9. Let's play games. Come on.
2.9 it is.
2.9. Thank you very much.
So today is test and build day. As we know, we bought the car £2,900 and we've done a full service on the car just to make sure it doesn't blow up. So we've come today to a secret location. It's an underground track where we cannot share the location. We've hired it out for ourselves to make sure we get the perfect testing facility. You didn't get no logos in, did you, Reece?
I'll just blow it out, it's fine.
We'll fool them. They'll never know. So this is the exact same Donington Park circuit that I achieved a 1 minute 27 in the £25,000 Focus race car. Let's see what time we can set in the £2,900 standard Focus road car.
Be really interested to see how fast this car goes compared to the car I was racing recently. We've got that really bad wobble, but that's life. Nothing I can do about that.
So there we have the benchmark figure.
Our Focus Cup race car set a time of 1 minute 27 seconds. The standard Focus road car set a time of 1 minute 38 seconds. That's only 11 seconds slower, so that really isn't bad at all. Now, time for some serious mods. Brakes are dead.
Officially the brakes are dead. Better do something about that. I have cooked the brake fluid. Good lap time though, good car, just really, really wobbly. But I have no brake pedal left.
No. Is that why you're so slow?
The first problem we had is with the brakes, and we pretty much thought that was going to happen anyway. So we got some racing pads, and also we got some dot 5.
Yeah, dot 5 brake fluid.
So we're going to be able to get more temperature before it all stops working. First job, go for it. You do that side, I'll do this side.
Okay.
See who's fastest.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll have a race.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm done. So let the mods begin. Firstly, we remove the stock wheels to fit the racing brake pads. How are you getting on?
I'll find that, thanks. Thanks for asking. Thanks for coming over.
Hurry up, we're supposed to be doing a video. Brake pads and brake fluid. Josh, can you put it on the screen how much it costs? Sorry mate, I ain't got the invoice. We've been busy. Look at that, 4 brake pads. We're going to have to put on the screen how much they cost because I don't know. Let's see how dirty your hands are.
I came
Take your hands.
I came prepared.
See how dirty your hands are. Right, who's doing all the work?
Yeah, but I came prepared.
The trouble is, how the hell am I supposed to put that in there?
You have to Bluetooth it in.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to have to drill a hole through here. Now there's a life hack. Don't ever tell me I don't know what I'm doing. I took a well-earned sun nap while Rich fitted the new wider wheels, complete with the grippy racing tyres. I forgot to put my socks on. Tyres cost us 500 quid and the wheels 450. Just under a grand, £950 just on these. This is the seat base. Lads, if you can just put how much it costs down there. So I've already tried this chair out already, but this is, actually we can't really add this to the cost because you've donated this, haven't you? Why do you know how much it cost?
150 quid for the pair.
For the pair. So 75 quid. If we've got the room, we'll put that in, if not, we'll lie. We had a nightmare fitting the allegedly compatible seat base and added the bucket seat.
I'm not driving, so.
Next was the all-important Go Faster stickers, and of course with the signature 64.
What are you doing?
Stickers.
It's going to be upside down. How? Close the boot.
Oh no. That is for last lap when you get the golden footage. And last but very importantly, the racing air filter, which will let that engine breathe.
I don't want you to be no.
Other drinks are available.
You're not in the elevator, you know.
Work all day, but I want you.
Go on, start up, get it warm.
Oh, I can hear the power already.
She does sound fast, doesn't she?
Oh, fast. Go on, ram him, ram him.
Let's go hopefully set a faster time with this new rocket ship. Okay, so here we go, first fast lap, no time for this. This thing's fast now. See what they have to say, they're going to take the mickey and say that it's a slow lap, of course they are, that's what they're going to do.
1 minute 40.
Yeah, I knew you
told you
I
that.
just already said on the camera that you were going to tell me that it was slower.
No, we wouldn't say things like that,
Right,
would we?
that's got to be a 130.
Ah, not 130. Oh, nowhere near.
Go on.
You 132s, mate.
Not happy about that.
So what are we going to do then to make it faster?
Was it really a 132?
Yeah, 132.
Goddamn racing.
The thing, you know.
Idiots. 130.
Yeah.
You kept that joke going way too long.
No, we're trying to set you up for the next thing for you to say, right then, let's strip some weight out of
And
it.
I didn't do it.
No.
Let's strip some weight out of it. This time, with all the modifications, I banged in a Max Verstappen S lap of 1 minute 30, a huge 8 seconds faster. Most of that, to be fair, is down to the tyres.
Suppose you got a knife, have you?
You're from Birmingham, you carry one, don't you?
Oh, here we go.
More bigger file.
Center console delete. That's going on eBay.
300 quid, comment below. I'll sign it, as if that'll make any difference. Thinking on Billy Big Balls. Jane loves a back seat. Bit of DNA. After hours of grueling work, from most of us, it was time to hit the racetrack again to see if our budget race car can set a time close to the Focus Cup race car. We need to beat the 130. I want to be in the 129. get, this is going to be a lot faster, I can already tell. Like the brakes, the grip I've got is way better. Get the apex, come on! Yes! Let's see where we're at. Hit me with it, what was it?
Hit you with it. 134.
Go on.
129.4, I think. F5. Great success.
Oh, another. That was another over a second out.
Considering it didn't cost anything to do this.
No, just a total strip out. But there's a lot of weight there, that's for certain.
So that gave us an extra full second for free, with a final time of 1 minute 29 seconds, only 2 seconds off the Focus Cup race car. And all this under budget at £4,531.
Today we're going to go through the whole process from the start to the finish on how you buy a Tesla, or more importantly, why you shouldn't.
Emergency situation, including flat tyres and lockouts. Press 1.
Nope.
If you have a
19 minutes so far I've been on hold. Come on!
all our lines are busy at the moment. Please continue to hold. Tesla.com/drive.
I'm trying to book a test drive.
Please hold.
35 minutes.
Good morning, Tesla. Emma speaking. How
Hi
can I
there.
help?
Good morning, Emma. Hold on 1 second. He's just literally going for a quick wee.
Sorry, sir. 40 minutes we've been on hold. No worries, I was just putting the dog out. I just wanted to know a few questions about Teslas, really. You can charge them at sort of service stations and stuff.
Yeah, you can do as long as they've got a Type 2 connection.
And how long does that take?
I'd say maybe 20 minutes as a guide.
And what do you do? What would you do for that time?
What would you do? You just plug it in.
What about if it's raining? Because obviously batteries and stuff, is that all safe?
Yes, it is, yes.
Can I book a test drive as well?
But can I just take your name, first name, please?
Buster.
Buster.
Oh, my real name, that's my nickname.
Can I take your actual name?
Yeah, Buster.
Oh, sorry. And then your surname?
Cherry.
CHERRY.
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. And just need an email address, please.
bcherry@hotmail.co.uk.
hotmail.co.uk. Perfect. We've only got a performance to test drive at the moment. Is that okay?
What does that mean?
It's just, obviously, it's faster.
How much faster is it? Just I've never been in any, like, too fast or?
No, it's just so obviously if you were looking at the long range, it's 4.8 seconds, 0 to 60, and the performance is 3.5, 0 to 60.
Oh, I don't. Sorry, it's okay, I'll risk it.
2 o'clock. You should get an email confirmation through, okay, and I'll let the team on site know, with it being a same day. Is there anything else I can help with?
Yeah. Is there any chance I can speak to the boss? No offence. Yeah. Elon Musk. What are you coming that piece of for?
Any for that, was there?
So we've come to buy the two lads at work a Tesla each. They're great people at our place, really look after our factory, and it gives me the freedom to be able to do this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So we're going to get two Model Y Teslas today. We'll just see how the process is. Pretty sure it's not going to be the normal buy a car, which is usually one of the best days of your life. Flowers, bottle of champagne, but I've got a feeling that this internet-based company might not be the same. Just come for a test drive.
Yeah, what's the name, sorry?
Mr. Cherry.
Is it Buster?
That's it, yeah.
I think you've uploaded it to our system already, which is brilliant.
Yeah. So I'm going to pause the video there and ask you to please subscribe. Unbelievably, 47% of you watching now are not subscribed, and we would like to hit 500k by the end of the year. And if we do, we're going to throw a huge party, get every single car I've got into one place, including the very special Ken Block's RX43. So get subscribing now and hit the like.
I'll just show you what it is. It's inside the sleeve. It's just like a little bank card like that. Yeah. I'll leave it in there just for now, but just to open it, tap it like that. I'll open it for you. If you take as much time as you need, we're quite quiet today, so if you want to take it for about an hour or so, that's no problem.
Okay, brilliant.
And yeah, put your foot down a little bit, of course, up to the speed limit, because it's a quick car, and it's good fun, so you want to experience that. Yeah, awesome. Have a lovely time.
Thank you.
Take care. See you later, guys. Take care.
He's not coming with us. At least we know he's not a subscriber. Sorry.
I think he'll go down there. It's indicating left.
Let's go! Right, so it's in self-drive now. Surely it's legal that you've got to have the hands on the steering wheel. If you turn the steering wheel, it comes out of auto steer. That's just ridiculous. So basically, you cannot touch the steering wheel. Whoa, wasn't in auto steer. Right, that's the thing you've got to be careful of. Self-drive around the one-way system.
Nope.
Why isn't it going?
Does it not say?
Like, why? What do I, oh, there we go. We're good. Navigate to caffeine and machine.
Ooh.
Oh, that's clever in there. How's it going to take me there? Nope.
One day.
So we've decided to come to caffeine and machine to do a bit of a look round. Do you reckon they let us in an electric car? Oh, this is embarrassing. So Elon Musk is a clever man and he's all about production and speed, which keeps the cost down low. Now this car, unbelievably, they make 80% of the parts themselves, so they don't have to rely on other people. And we've seen a problem like that with the chips recently. So if they can do all this stuff, they've got all the less headaches of people letting them down. For the boot. There's a button on the screen.
There all the buttons are.
Another really great story is there was 9 screws holding this boot liner in. Throughout the time they realised that they didn't need 9, so they reduced it down to 3, and obviously saving on production costs and time. Now that's a good thing about Tesla, they can be fluid with their production, saving time, saving money, and I suppose saving the universe.
Change is coming whether you like it or not.
Again, production. This man last year sold 1.4 million of these. In 1 year, there is 525,600 seconds. They make one of these every 22 seconds. Obviously, there are some negatives, and one of that is about the production because they literally all look the same. And Mini proud themselves about them all being different, but with this, it's the absolute opposite. Obviously no exhaust, these things are silent, and for the petrol lovers amongst you, that is a big, big no-no. And for me also, I love the sound of a car. This, dead. And obviously being electric with a big range, the batteries in this are massive, and that means it's very, very heavy. So it doesn't start very well. Cue the car wow clip.
What is going on with that Tesla?
Yeah, I pedal hard to the floor, it's soft, and then the car wasn't even steady. It was kind of snaking around a little bit, and then I'm looking in the mirror, you're just miles back.
That is not good.
All I know is when the cameraman has to go that far back to get all the cars, you know something's gone wrong.
And then you just fill it up and you're good to go.
Yeah, I'll fill that in then if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
It makes no difference to you?
Makes no difference. Yeah, it makes no difference to us.
So you don't get commission?
We don't get commission, no. We're here for you, here for your support. Yeah.
Thank you.
We're here for your support. So congratulations on your new Tesla.
Thank you. So for the 2 guys at work, that's 2 Model Y Teslas bought, so 45 grand each, that's £90,000 spent in about under 10 minutes. Joe there, a cracking lad, did an amazing job and made it still feel really nice, but when you sit down and spend that sort of money, usually looking at different specs, making sure you've got your perfect car. But with that, you've got 2 different options, wheels and colour. It's so simple and non-special, emotionless, boring, I don't know what it is, but it didn't feel like buying a car. Shaggers. So now we've come to a Tesla petrol station. So that's about 10 unhappy people watching the clock, whirring their mileage to go up. And then we're going to go fill it with fuel, probably cost us about 3 times as much, but we'll be done in a few seconds. So here's a happy man. Is he going to disconnect? Oh yes. So that's 3 hours of his life gone.
Hey, but you might have been able to play Mario Kart.
Yeah, he could be playing his PlayStation, to be fair to him, or watching a film.
Tesla, 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 Lamborghini.
That's the thing, like, they don't have to park here, but they're that pally that they're not, and they'd be picked on in the rest of the car park.
We are.
No,
That's
they'd
how
be
friendly.
picked on, they'd be bullied. If they park anywhere else, they'd be bullied.
Oh.
Then you can open the boot.
So to charge this so far, £7.91. So a full charge would cost how much?
20 quid.
20 quid. Similar to that. Very, very similar to that.
Oh yeah, I like high usage supercharger. Charging limited set at 80%.
So don't even let you fill your car up?
No. Basically no.
It's like being on rations here. It's like being in the war. Literally, it's like being in the war. He's taking over it. He's even telling you what you can do.
He's telling you can have 80% today.
And you've paid all that money, he doesn't even let you fill your car up.
You have to drive back around and do it again if you want more.
So when you're bored, when you sat here waiting, you can...
Do you want Netflix?
Oh, let's put us on. But please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500,000 by the end of the year, and if we do, we're going to put a whole car event out, and we're going to invite everyone to come and see every car in the collection.
There's no one else who has a Yaris like that. We do it wheels. Your videos anyway.
Yeah, we're just doing a Tesla video.
Oh yeah?
Bit embarrassing.
Yeah, don't worry about Tesla. Yeah, do it on that.
No doubt about it, it is a nice car. It's luxury, it feels like a lot of money's worth. It feels a bit like an S-Class Merc, which my dad had. But this engine braking is bizarre, and I'm sure you can probably get used to that, or you might even be able to turn it off. Let us know in the comments if you can, and if so, how to do it. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I want to hear noise, I want to feel acceleration, I just want to make it feel alive, and this just feels dead. And the sound of a car is its personality. You think about the great sounding cars like a C63, that noise of that V8, a V12 of a Lamborghini, absolutely amazing. All of these are silent. There's no noise, there's no feeling, they're just boring. We are never going to be doing a Tesla advert, that's for certain.
Anyway, I think he's generally got good intentions here. I think he just probably doesn't know the science.
So that is the key. So we just left the car, we have no idea how to lock the car. I'm guessing it just does it by itself because there's no lock button on there, but that is crazy. And another thing as well, Darb, when he's parked at my house and I've needed it moving, he's from his phone give me permission to get in the car and drive it without having that.
What?
Which is absolutely bizarre. So today is pickup day. Now ridiculously, this is 7 days after we went into the dealership, after they told us the car would be ready 2 days later. And the big mess up is something to do with the computer system, and they lost a car. So I bought 2 cars, they managed to lose a car. Then I went in there and had to buy another one. I could only visit the dealership because, as we know, they don't answer the telephone. So Elon can actually send somebody to space, but if I was him, I'd concentrate a little bit more about getting a computer system which actually works. So nobody has explained a single thing. Luckily, because the test driver know that you just put the key there and away. We've had some amazing handovers, some beautiful, beautiful cars. We've had flowers, we've had champagne, we've had gifts, chocolates. And when you spend this sort of money, it should be, obviously it's an amazing experience because you're getting a new car, but...
Taking the specialness away from it.
And we have had some beautiful days, you know, you go there, there's a sign saying your name, it's got a cover over it, and you feel so lucky to have the car, and they treat you like royalty. Obviously that's not happened here, they didn't, you know, you're just a number.
Watch the gap.
So at least we've got one car, we're on car right. Let's drop Jane back off. We come in the beautiful car. Surprise! It's for being the best employee ever.
Oh.
Now this is where you start crying. Come on, cry. Now cry. So repeat after me. Mark, you're the best boss ever.
Mark, you're the best boss ever.
And I love working at Cymark Engineering.
Yeah. I love working at Cymark Engineering. You're so much better than Simon.
You've convinced me.
Yeah.
You can have another one.
Yeah.
So now the answer to the all-important question, why am I saying that you shouldn't buy a Tesla? For me, it's quite simple. It's the noise. You know, the term is petrol head, and that noise, the smell, the rev, the gear changes, all that's taken away, and it's like the soul has been sucked out of the motor vehicle. And then with the Tesla, the convenience. By the looks of it, when you go to electric, you rarely go back. And maybe that's because you've literally got your own fuel station at your house. you go to bed and somebody fills your car up. So if you use that correctly, the bit we're all scared of, the range, isn't really a massive problem. And another big plus at the minute with Tesla is the company car tax. You can have £100,000 company car and only pay £500 in taxes. But for me, nothing's changed. The petrol thing, filling it up, I don't really care. Like, I've spent my life gambling, not going at the fuel station, seeing if I can get to the next one. It's like one of life's little challenges. So I do get it. We have to all help to look after this beautiful planet. And obviously electric cars help with that. We've got to think of the next generation. Senna, and even Senna's kids. Actually, that means she's got to have a boyfriend. Yeah, let's forget about that. See you next Tuesday, 7 PM.